Hey Dad, I just want to put this together for it might give you a gauge of what kind of gear you want to build or look for. I've got a few loadouts now, so I can share them with you. So I just said I'd do the first part of this with each of the sets, so maybe it'll give you an idea of what you kind of want to build towards. So I have a healer, which I'm not going to use because I wouldn't run that solo. This is my gunner, which is my damage build. So this is like if you shoot a new weapon, you're going to get the most damage. I have an explosive build. This is my current build that I'm working on, so this one isn't finished, so it's probably not going to be much good, but it's kind of like this idea of a different type of tank. And then my skill damage, which is I actually just deleted trying to do this video for you, so I've had to rebuild it, so hopefully I haven't messed it up. But that's my favourite build because it's the most flexible. But I suppose we'll start at the top and we'll work through them. So just on this build, I'm running the gunner, not because I want the gun, but when you kill people you get bonus armor, and with this, because you're squishy, you need that bonus armor. So that's the only reason I'm running this. I have the Baker's Dozen, so base damage it's already doing 512. Like I haven't finished this build either, I've still got rolls, so there's a bit I can improve, but already 512 is pretty good. And then what is important, so if I stay in cover I get 15% extra damage, and if my skills just damage anyone I get another 15%, so it's very easy because of the way I run this, that as long as I stick my turret out and it hits somebody I get 15% damage. The downside of this build I find is that you're a bit squishy and you have to sacrifice skill damage and then a whole skill, because this is a fixer drone, just to keep my armor up. But the benefits are good if you just like firing your weapon. So right, I'm going to go a bit crazy and I'm going to do these on heroic because I think that's the best gauge of how I'll get on. Like I say, I'm not doing this to get through the mission, I'm just trying to kind of give you an indication of maybe which way to build for.
We think Blacktusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
So what I need to do with this is get my turret up in a decent place. That's going to give me constant damage, and then hopefully I'll last long enough so that you'll be able to see some of the damage I'm doing. So there it goes. This could be a very short clip. So drone up. So underneath the armor that you'll see, because I've got an orange square and now I have two. You can see crazy amount of weapon damage. I just need them to pop their heads up like that. And we're pretty much in. So I'll actually do another room because it was actually quite easy. So like I say, this is, if you want weapon damage, this is the way I'd recommend going. This is just weapon damage, crit, and my skills are basically there just to fuel my thing. So rather than chasing here, I need to wait that 6 seconds just for a turret, even though strangely enough I don't see anyone up here. Alright, well that was a waste of a journey. I guess it's different on this one. I have a feeling this is more the build that you're probably thinking that you want, so I'm going to stick with this just a little bit longer. The other ones are probably I'll just do the first bit. So I'll blow my again, can you see under there I've got a blue square and an orange square. That orange square means I'm getting my composure. Then I'll get 2, and so now I've got 30% weapon damage. One shot red on heroic. So move around. I haven't. So I've already got my spark and my composure back again, so now again I'm back up to an extra 30% weapon damage on top of my ordinary weapon damage. So lost a bit of armor there, so I need to track back. 2 shots. Okay, so I've lost my turret, so until that comes back I'm going to not have my bonus weapon damage, so we'll see what it does. So let's go. So I'm still doing 1 million per shot. Okay, so that's pretty much weapon damage on this, so just skip back to the start. Come on. I have to check, because just as I was skipping there, it might have said challenging, but when I check the video back at the top left, it'll tell me what level I was on. I'm pretty sure I selected heroic. But anyway, that's weapon damage. See, I didn't get put down. I had to fix the drone just to give me my bit of health back, and the damage is crazy. So that is heroic. Challenge, heroic, yeah. And we will rock my, so this is explosive now, so on this one it's all about my explosives, so it's all rolled for skill damage, skill haste, so if I get a skill kill, my damage, I get more skill damage, and also if I get skill kills there's a chance that it'll reset my cooldowns. So that's the talents. Ooh, let's check my ammo. So this is much more about my skills. This would be much lower on any type of weapon damage. Better keep my distance. So turret nice and high, and we'll start some explosions. You can see that. Definitely not as much. But my turret now will be doing a good bit more. That's strange. So Seekers are back. Let's check. And we're done. So I don't know who the hell he's firing out though. Okay, so that was the general idea. You can see definitely nowhere near as much weapon damage, but it's pretty good to compare. Still, it wasn't that difficult. The explosion's pretty good. When I was building this, I was expecting that I'd get a much bigger kick from the explosive damage. Like I could roll a little bit more into it, but you just sacrifice so much other stuff. So I'm not going to go any further with that one. And just so I can go back to the start. So pretty easy, but all about skills and explosions. So back on heroic, and the next build. Oh yeah, so I imagine this is going to be pretty poor at the minute. So this is my least roll build, and the idea is that I'll be able to heal myself back so quickly that I'll have more time to shoot at people. So we'll give it a go. I imagine this probably won't go as well, but it'd be good to compare a finished build to a half build. But let's get some ammo.
Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad spectrum antivirals they
So
captured.
I have 2 healing skills. Healing gives me a little bit of extra weapon damage. What's in my other backpack? And oh yeah, kills from cover. Give me my cooldowns. So chuck an old school grenade. I get my so with this one, I'm gonna have to get way more up close and personal. What have I got? Fenris or? Yep, Fenris. So this is assault rifle. So you can see my mad heals there, doing that thing. Okay, so from one plume that, I can nearly get all my health back. So let's run over here. And back to full health. You can see I'm taking some pretty savage damage there, and I'm not going down, but at the same time it's much harder to put them down, but it's still okay. So this is the difference between a fully finished rolled build and a half build. So I can kind of tell that it will work, but I also know that I need to get much better rolls. But it's not doing as bad as I thought it was gonna. Let's go and take her on just to see what I can do. Let's face tank.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So I can out heal her. So no matter how many times she shot me there, I can heal faster than she was giving me damage. So that's the idea of that build. That's my tank. So my skills come back pretty quickly, so I can kind of heal myself nearly all the time. I can't do as much damage, but at the same time, I can take loads and loads of damage as long as I keep dropping my heals. So this would be my my version of a tank. I've run just a proper tank before with loads of armor. Just don't like. There's no way of getting it back. So as soon as it's gone, it's gone. So that is my survival tank type build, and I have a feeling that I did the first part somehow on challenging with the gunner build. maybe I didn't. So hopefully you'll see this and you'll kind of go, okay, that's where the damage is coming from. And if you're looking for weapon damage, you kind of got to go weapon damage. There's sort of no in between, otherwise nothing particularly works well. So heroic, and hopefully I haven't broken this build, but well, already I know that's not right because I don't run seekers on this build. I run my striker drone. So this is mine. The reason I think that this is the best build is because it's the most flexible. It's because it's all about skill damage. That's the way I built it, that you can use any skills that you want. I built it in a way that it gives me weapon damage. So a second, just let me sort this out and I'll go through it. So this is the build I gave you. Mine's probably rolled a little bit better, but for me you get weapon damage, your skills defend you, and your skills also do a lot of damage, and then as a base. So this is not the right, so skills, I'm pretty sure that's what I had on skill kills. So what sorry, I'm gonna just try and fix this up because something's not right with this build. I don't think I was running Overlord, but maybe I was. Because that's skill repair, skill haste. Okay, I'm just gonna run out with this just so I can show you. Number 3. Actually, this is how I build stuff, so it's probably no harm. And I'm missing a mod there. Critical hit damage. I always try and stack chance first, just if you're building. So then I go back, this is that, I overwrite that because I've made my changes. So technically now tech support skill kills increase my skill damage, and over here I have SPAC. I think that's a brilliant combo. That means if any of my skills damage, I get weapon damage because I still want to shoot people, and then if I kill someone, my turret and my assault drone get even more powerful. So I'm pretty sure I didn't have Overlord on my last build, but look, we'll give it a go. So we're on heroic, and we'll see.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals.
I think this is the closest to having skills, weapon damage, and survivability. Ooh, it's the wrong way around. So normally I have my turret out first. So I aim at him. Dead. I actually don't want to take the Warhound first because he'll take my assault drone out, so I'm going to pick off as many of these first as I can. Now he's getting a bit too close, so grenade. Even when I'm running away there, they're just doing the damage. Oh wait a minute, I should be using this weapon. So I'll run up. I'm not bothered about my health because I have my skills to defend me, so I'm not even going to bother using an armor kit. Didn't even have time to get my turret out. So I think this is the best gear set, but that's because I love playing like this. Oh, you can just throw a turret out on its own there. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to check to see if the first part was on heroic, and if it wasn't, I'll do another video of that. but I don't want to make it too long. That's pretty much my gear sets, so cover skills, weapon damage and survivability. Let me know what you think, and if there's any of it that you like, just let me know and I can try and point you in the right direction for your build. What you don't want to do is have a half build or try and cover too many bases, because if you have a little bit of weapon damage, a little bit of skills and a little bit of health, it's actually a poor build because you're not doing anything the best as you can do. So anyway, I hope that helps. I'll send it on.